I visited the world's largest truck stop. Some people call it the Disney World for truckers, but I realized it's much more than that. Here's what surprised me the most. Iowa 80 sits along I-80, one of the busiest shipping corridors in America, and about 6,000 people stop by every day. I knew it was going to be big, but even I was overwhelmed by the size. For one, it covers 150 football fields, and there are 900 parking spots. I talked to a lot of truckers who said that past 7 p.m. it's impossible to get a parking spot at most truck stop chains like Pilots and TAs, but here at Iowa 80 there's always space. Inside the main building, it feels like you're walking into a shopping mall, complete with a food court on the left, an Orange Julius, a Taco Bell.
It's a trucker's truck stop, trust me.
On the right is Iowa 80 Kitchen, which serves fresh food 24/7. For a restaurant that dishes out 350,000 meals a year, I figured a lot would arrive pre-made or frozen. And the biscuits and the eggs did arrive frozen. But a lot of their main dishes were made from scratch, like their meatloaf, which they were hand chopping the onions for, and it was delicious. And their pancakes, which were somehow crispy and fluffy at the same time, and they had this wonderful tang. And their fried chicken, which they hand bread and fry themselves. I spoke to many truckers at the restaurant who told me how rare it is to find a fresh meal out on the road.
A lot of people eat 3 decent meals a day. Well, we're lucky to get 1.
Usually their only options are fast food. But I think what surprised me the most is that despite its size, it still has this homey and community-like feel. And I think that's because it's still owned by one single family, the Moon family, that started it in 1964. The founder's granddaughter, Lee, ended up giving me a tour of the rest of the space. There are 24 private showers, there's a chiropractor, a barber, a small laundry room, a gym, a truck wash, a dog wash, a chrome shop, the list goes on and on. Lee told me that they have all of these amenities because they want truckers to get all of their errands out of the way when they're on the road, because that way they can spend what precious time they have at home with their family. Drivers told me that after being on the road for 12 hours a day, finding a place where they can pull over and rest, grab a fresh meal, and take a shower can be a lifeline.
It's tiring. We drive 11 hours a day, have a 70-hour work week, and I always stop here because I like the shop, I like the food court. It's one of my favorite truck stops.